Hey everybody, Johnny Good here. Greetings from Council Bluff, Iowa. Alright, temperature here is at 78 degrees. Local time is 11:25 a.m. Once again, today it is Thursday. Happy Thursday, everyone. It is September 10th, 2015. We are down to 8 hours and 44 minutes available to drive. I'm trying to figure out why this Beetle got in front of me and slowed down. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright, at this very exit right here, this is where the Travel Centers of America was, or is, otherwise known to you guys as the TA truck stop, where we spent the 34 hours last week. Wasn't too bad. At least Mark Bell came and paid us a visit. The Applebee's experience was a very nice one. So right now my goal is to get to California Minuteman Transport as soon as is possible. The sooner I get there, the sooner I can do a reset. And that way, think of it this way: if I take too much time, let's just say I take all the time in the world and I arrive at Minuteman Transport at my specified appointment, which is Sunday at 2200 hours. Something like that. So obviously I'm not going to be able to do a reset. Alright? That leaves me about possibly about 10 to 15 hours available on my 70. So chances are, by the time I get my reload back to Wisconsin, I'm going to have to sit somewhere for another 34 hours. So why not get there as soon as we can, do a 34-hour reset right there by Minuteman Transport, and drive as fast as we can back to Wisconsin and do it all over again. Does that make sense at all? I knew you'd see it my way. We are now about to cross into the Nebraska state line. Hey, Philip Lee, there's the train museum display thingy. Welcome to Nebraska, the good life. Welcome to Omaha. I wonder if that's open for the public. That'd be a very interesting place to get up to. And 54 miles of the state of Nebraska on Interstate 80. And flat as a pancake. Morning, Miss Blue. Morning, Johnny. Be good. Once again, the local time is 11:32. I got a question for you guys. It's about the clerk Kim Davis in Kentucky. Now, without any confusion, she is breaking the law by not obeying the law, right? Whether which side of the fence you stand on, she is breaking the law. She's not doing her job. She's defying the law for her religious belief, her moral belief. She chooses to choose the law of God, right? That's what it really is. But in a human term, she is breaking the law. And a lot of people demand that she should be punished, put in jail, or in fact, some people are demanding that she be killed. So does that mean because she is, for those of you who are advocating that, yeah, she should be fired, she should be jailed, she should be fined because she's breaking the law, are you advocating that every time somebody breaks the law, they should go to jail, lose their job? All right. Now, my question is, how come certain people are breaking the law and there's no demand for people to go to jail with? They're not demanding that they should be fired, jailed, or fined. For example, the president has so many times blatantly ignored to enforce the law, even make up his own law. Look up Planned Parenthood. They've broken so many laws and yet nobody went to jail. What about the sanctuary laws of San Francisco's that harbors illegal aliens? They're not going to jail. So my question is, why is it's a double standard for people that demand that the law should be observed? Now, once again, the issue of this topic that I have is not about illegal aliens, homosexualities, or same-sex marriage, or none of that. The whole point of this video is the double standard. Look, if you're going to demand that every law that be broken should be addressed and be punished, yeah, let's all do that. I'm doing that. I'll be on that right bandwagon. But for those of you who advocates that the law should be followed to the letter, please, let's not exempt certain people. Hillary Clinton has definitely, blatantly breaking laws about her emails. And for her to not know that they were classified documents, yeah. How many of you out there really trust Hillary Clinton? You know, as a Christian, a lot of people, I mean, as a Christian, the Bible states that, you know, the Bible mandates that we Christians have to follow the higher law of God. But he also says you better be ready for the persecution and the consequences of that defiance. Just like Kim Davis is, she's prepared to go to jail and to stick with her guns. The Bible never says, okay, well, you can defy the law and not suffer the consequences. Oh, no. Quite the contrary. I recently had interesting conversation with a well-mannered, distinguished gentleman that claimed that he's a very good moral person, that he doesn't need God to go to heaven because he's a good person. I mean, he doesn't need Jesus Christ. He can go to heaven because, well, he's never murdered anyone, he's never raped anyone. And in fact, he's a philanthropist, and yeah, is a real moral good person. My question was, by whose standard are you a good person? You know, it only takes one lie to be a liar. It only takes one stealing to be a thief. It only takes one immoral thought to be an adulteress. If you break in one law, you're breaking them all. It only takes one sin to be damned. And I think it's safe to say that we've all done more than our share. It's one thing for people not to believe in the Bible, but it's another thing that it just irks me when people claim to believe the Bible, but they have a different view. They have a different way of doing it. They claim to believe in God, and yet they say, well, no, God can't send anybody to hell. He's too good for that. He's too loving for that. What about the rest of the Bible that says God is a God of wrath, God is the God of righteousness and holy just? It's amazing how people can pick and choose the parts of the Bible that they can leave out the ones that they don't want, conveniently take the ones that they want. Kind of like going to a buffet, right? Yeah. Well, all I can say is, at the end of it all, we'll all find out. The only matter is, some people will get exactly what they deserve, and a few will not get what they deserve, even though they deserve something else. Where in the world are we? Yeah, the Sapp Brothers is right there. We are going to stop in Greenwood, Nebraska. We're going to do a 30-minute break over there. There's a place over there that sells, I think it's Chester's chicken. I like Chester's chicken. I think I'd rather have Chester's than Popeyes. Popeyes is kind of too greasy. They don't change their cooking oil too often. Chalco, Nebraska. Chalco. Chalco. Well, we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Have a good and godly day, everyone. Peace.